First cast. It's right after a flood, so might be good. Yep, thought so. Boy, did I call that or what? It really was my first cast. Last 5 times I came here got skunked. I knew this would stack up again with smallies. I knew it. Got small jig on, so trying to take this guy over. It's gotta be a solid 16, maybe more. Not a bad one at all. Yeah, he's a nice one. Just lift him up here now that he's close. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that's at least 17. I'm on that 16th ounce curly-tailed jig there. Oh, yeah, let's go measure him quick. It's gotta be a 17. Fit my hand in its mouth, it's gotta be a solid 17. Oh yeah, that's, ooh, wow. That's the biggest smallie I've gotten off this bridge. Gotten a lot bigger other places, you know. At least 5, 18 plus, 2 19.5s this year, but that's right under 18, 17 3/4. Wow, nice smallie. For sure. There's the jig. That's amazing. Just dark on dark. Contrast worked. There he is. Can't beat that for a first cast. Look at the belly on him. Beauty. Got a good mouth on him. Fit my whole hand in there. Sweet. Alright, let's let him go here. Last look at him. Big old smallmouth. Not a bad one. Right around 3 pounds, maybe. There he goes. Alrighty, cast number 2. Oh, shoot. Lost him. Oh boy, they're stacked up there good. They must be. Gotta get away under there. There we go. Mosquitoes. There he is. Might be crappies under there too. Might be what I'm feeling. Oh, that's a smallie. It's a little one. There he goes, man. Switch to a bigger hook and still falls off. There we go. There he is. Yep, there's another one. Oh, it's a walleye. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's why he didn't jump. Nice walleye. 17 or so on the brown and yellow bucktail jig there. Cool. All sorts of fish stacked up here. I expected, you know, it might be a crappie or something, but walleyes aren't too common along the wall. Maybe not 17, I don't know, somewhere around there. Could be a 16. No, 17.5, 3/4. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. 17 3/4 probably. Gorgeous walleye. Awesome. Let him go here. Yep. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Sweet. Give it a good 1-inch twitches. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. There he is. Oh, wow. Did I call it or what? Huge rock bass. Oh, whoa. Wow. That's top 2 biggest rock bass I've caught in my life. That might have been the same one I caught a month ago. That 11.5. That's a huge rock bass. I don't know if I'm going to include the clip just because it's long and boring, but I ran the tube jig along this wall 3 times just crawling it, and something hit it, and I knew it was either a decent rock bass or a real big smart smallie, one or the other. See, I hit that big tube jig, or pretty big, good size. Wow. Now it's a big rock bass and you fit 3 fingers in its mouth. That's got to be a solid 11, I would guess. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's dead on 11.5. That might be the same rock bass I seen in Ard the other day, or the other, I don't know, a few weeks ago. Brought the other flashlight so you can see them not in red color, in case I got something good. Look at that belly on him. Hopefully you can see that. And the head. See the mouth? Fit 3 fingers in there easily. Wow. Alright, enough of this white light, it's dying. And beautiful, fat, huge rock bass. 11.5. Tied for my longest. That's a beautiful fish. Probably around a pound, maybe. 15 ounces, or a pound, I would guess. Got a bit of a gut on him. Pretty good gut. It's packed full of crayfish, probably. Wow, what a fish. Gorgeous. So big compared to my hand. Alright, let him go here so we can get a good release. There he goes, he's good to go. Yep. Sweet, swimming off. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Kind of doing a rock bass dude, just wiggling, but there he goes, he's in the deep now. Sweet. Switch spots. Came down to the flooded river. Feels like I got a rock bass. Oh wow. Another really big one. Oh. Oh man. There we go. Water's just raging here, so it's hard to I mean, I'm up to my waist in really fast water here, so you gotta be careful. It's hard to juggle everything, but that's a nice rock bass. That's 10.5 plus. Should measure him quick. I got him on a curly-tailed jig, a black curly-tailed jig with a red head right in the eddies here. So that's about the only spot that isn't, you know, there's some slack water, so I'm sure there's some fish in there, but they're small eddies, so probably not too many fish, but we'll see. Won't be here for too long, probably. Let's measure him quick and show him to you. Real fat, 10.5 maybe. Yeah, fat 10 1/4. There's a jig right there. It's got a nice soft plastic so the tail moves easily. He isn't just fat, but he's really tall. Like, got a tall, like, from his belly to his back there. Kind of sunfish-like. More than a rock bass, but it's definitely a rock bass, obviously, but... Nice fish. Alright, let him go here. Awesome. There he goes. They always wiggle their tail and kind of push down slowly. They wiggle their tail a lot for how much they move forward. There's one. Huh. Wow. 3 10s in a row. 10 plus, I mean. 11 1/4, 10 1/4, and that one's got to be at least a solid 10. Measure them quick. I just lost another decent one that was at least 9 plus. Stacked up in that little eddy right there by the pillar. These boulders are making an eddy. That one's like around 10 3/8-ish. That same jig there. Wow. Almost identical to the last one, kind of. But definitely not the same fish, because I let that fish go. And he swam over there, and they usually don't hit twice in the same night. Awesome fish. This one's a little bit longer, I think. Alright, let this guy go too. Just kind of float away and dive down. Swim with the current a little bit. This is a really fast current tonight. Water's up 1.5 feet at least, maybe 2 feet. There's one. Alright, getting into the smaller guys now. Or average size maybe, 8-incher or around there. Yeah, real fat, probably around 8 inches. Maybe a hair over. Right around there though. On that same jig. Hell, I have such a big belly. Alright, let him go here. Awesome.